Francisco. We're stopping in a small town called Bakersfield because otherwise the drive would have been far too long.
6 hours. It'll be dark by the time we get there.
Yeah, so we're just stopping there for the night, and then we're going to head to Santa Barbara and then go north from there.
Yeah, we're not doing LA this time. Not at the moment. LA we'll do
on
the way back before we head off.
We've got a couple of days between when we land in LA after going to Portland before we fly out to Fiji, so we get a couple of days in LA, which I think is more than enough.
Sure.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, we'll take you along on the drive. It's a nice day today. Cold, but
Cold
it's
and
nice.
windy, but it's sunny.
Yeah. Can't complain that it's not raining. Anyway, speak to you soon. Bye.
So here we are driving down towards in the direction of LA from Vegas, and I'm sure my brother and sister, Nan and Granddad will remember over here on the left with the roller coaster in the desert. It seems to be a bit more built up now. There wasn't this. It always looks like a proper theme park now. Whereas before it was just a roller coaster. Rides. Rescue beams. Expanded it. Afternoon everybody, we've arrived in Santa Barbara, well just on the outskirts, and we decided to stop off and have some lunch. Well, the best place to stop would be here on the beach. Give you a little Santa Barbara beach. We've just been driving, well we're going to start driving along the Pacific Coast Highway soon once we've joined it back on a little bit further up. Hope you can hear us okay. might have to block the mic because of the wind and the traffic, but we've arrived in a little town on the outskirts of Santa Barbara, out in the hills, called Solvang, which is a Danish colony, which is really gorgeous. There's little, it's got all the original sort of Danish style buildings, and it's very cute, and it's just a gorgeous day. And I'll just give you a little spin of the town. So it's even got a little windmill and just wonderful architecture. And wonderful little places. We've just been to a coffee, well, we went and had a coffee in the cafe, which we'll now show you the footage of, because we didn't introduce us arriving here, but just for you. Yeah, go on, you go toilet. I'll follow you around so you can see the other buildings. It's very surreal actually to come out here, because it literally is just in the middle of the mountains. Only about a sort of 10-15 minute drive up the coast off of the Highway 101, off Pacific Coast Highway. So we'll just keep walking around here and see what we see. But this place is fantastic at Christmas. Should we go? I think we're going to go into this Danish bakery, grab a coffee, yeah? And a pastry maybe. So we just decided to stop and have a coffee in this little Danish place that we just saw. A nice big selection of cakes. So Kelly's gone for the lemon Danish and I've gone for a rum truffle. These rum truffles always remind me of Christmas. It was always small now we'd always let me have rum truffles and a snowball for a drink, so it was always special. So rum truffle me is Christmassy feeling. Yeah. So here's mine. It's a very, very large rum truffle. Perfect. What are we doing now, baby?
We're going to the pub.
Of course we're going to the pub. We're going to the Solvang brewery pub. Let's see what their beer's like. Kelly's dreg is quite lunk, from all the beers she's had. She's got a lunken dreg, a wobbly lunken dreg. So Kelly's on the 1547 brown ale, and I'm on the blue-eyed blonde. How typical for me to have a blue-eyed blonde. It's nice. And this is their home brews, which you can see up. Right, this might be the last bit of footage you'll see from us for today. So we'll obviously film more as we head up the Pacific Coast Highway, and we'll combine them all into one video, I guess. Because it's only about an hour, maybe not even that, before the sun is set, and we'll be driving in the dark at 4:30 in the afternoon when it gets pitch black. So yes, we'll catch up with you later. Good morning, everybody. We are in Morro Bay. We arrived last night, but we just had a little walk down to the marina and had a bite to eat at a pub, which was lovely. And it's a really cool pub, actually. There's covered with dollar notes where people have left messages from all around the world. So we packed our bags one up there, and never know, someone might see it at some point in the future, maybe in 20, 30 years time, and then they'll send us a message. Yeah. When we were taking a little walk down to the marina last night, we noticed there were some seals out at the bay. So we decided to come down with you guys this morning, and we'll show you what we couldn't see last night.
One thing we didn't see yesterday, but we fully intended to stop for, was the Madonna Inn in San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, the Madonna Inn. We drove past it because it's right on the side of the main road. But by the time we got there, it was actually in the evening, and we couldn't afford to stay. Unfortunately, we wanted to stay because Nan and Grandad stayed there many years ago, and we thought we'd go back as well. But it was a lot of money.
Pricey.
Very pricey. So it's like, no, we'll just stick with our £35 budget motel. Just save the pennies. But anyway, let me turn you around now, and I'll show you where we are. So here's the big rock in the middle of the harbour. Sorry, it's all very bumpy on going downhill. Shaking. Yeah, so here's the little marina down. So we'll take a little walk so we can see the seals. So this is where we actually walked last night, and we walked over to the end of this little pier here because we could hear them out at sea. I can see the little island now where they are. At the time it was just pitch black, so obviously we were just talking to them, really, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were giving them returning calls. That silenced them up, I tell you. Okay, obviously we will see more seals as we head further up the Pacific coast, yeah. So we're going to stop off at Big Sur, and then we'll be staying in Monterey Bay maybe for a couple of nights from tonight onwards.
There's a seal.
There's one right there in the water. There he is. Just chilling. The ones we were calling were on that little wooden sort of bed. They're all just laying on there sleeping by the looks of it. They could have been doing that last night. But know they were making one heck of a racket.
They were having a party.
Yeah.
We're now on the road, we're on Route 1. We're just trying to find an exit for Hearst Castle, but we're just going to turn round and go back because we're pretty sure we just saw a field of zebras.
Yeah, like
on the side of the road.
It's like, well, you'll see, it's all hillside when we
Yeah, this is what it looks like. See, there's like cows over there, if you can see. Oh look, there's the sea. Yay for sea. Ooh, there's my lightsaber.
Yes,
it's just open.
You assume it's
fields.
some kind of the back end of a zoo or some kind of zoological park or something.
Or they're breeding them for zebra states.
I don't know.
Because there's cattle in that field, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a monkey there. Ooh, actually stopping.
I'm rapidly stopping.
Whee!
Yep, we were right. There are zebras on the side of the road.
Why are there zebras?
I don't know.
Is there only one or two of them? There's quite a few.
Yeah, it's a zebra farm. They're so pretty. I ain't got no food.
Right, so as you would have seen, they were zebras. We're now driving up to Hearst Castle, so I'll swing you around so you can see the route up to the castle.
For those that don't know, Hearst Castle was where Orson Welles filmed Citizen Kane. It's the one. Oh look, there's a deer running right across the front of the car. Go on. Oh look, hop along. Katie, yay.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
The young man with antlers. Yeah, so Citizen Kane's. This is Citizen Kane's home up on the hill, and it is a big lavish castle by the looks of it. So we'll see if we can get a nice close look.
Except we can afford to go in.
Yeah, we'll see how much it is. It doesn't say. And there's the castle. To get up there, we have to get a bus, and it's $50 to come up and have an hour's tour inside the castle, and then you can walk around the grounds. And you have to go up in a coach, yeah. So we're not sure. It's $50. Don't know. Up to you, Kelly.
I don't know what's on there, so. We spotted deer, just chilling in the sunshine.